How to use Apple Pay at Store 2025 method. What if you could walk into any store, grab what you need, and pay instantly without touching cash, cards, or even your phone in some cases? Most people get this wrong, but the surprising truth in 2025 is that Apple Pay is faster, safer, and more widely accepted than ever, yet many shoppers still do not use it to its full potential. Today, you will learn exactly how to use Apple Pay at stores, step by step, including new features that make paying smoother and nearly automatic. By the end of this guide, you will know how to set up Apple Pay correctly, pay at any terminal, choose the right card, avoid common mistakes, and even use your Apple Watch or iPhone without touching a button in certain situations. And stay with me, because near the end, I will reveal the one setting most people miss that makes Apple Pay nearly frictionless. Let us start with what Apple Pay really is. Apple Pay is Apple's mobile and wearable payment system. It stores your debit cards, credit cards, and even some transit cards securely on your device. When you pay, Apple Pay sends a unique, encrypted token to the terminal instead of your real card number. This makes it safer than swiping or inserting a physical card. If your phone is lost or stolen, your information remains protected. In 2025, Apple Pay is accepted in millions of stores worldwide, from grocery stores and coffee shops to gas stations, pharmacies, and even small local shops. Now let us talk about what you need to use Apple Pay at stores. You need a compatible Apple device, iPhone 8 or newer, Apple Watch Series 3 or newer, or Apple devices with Face ID, Touch ID, or a passcode. You must be signed into your Apple ID and have at least one supported debit or credit card added to Wallet. Now let us walk through step by step how to set it up. Open the Wallet app on your iPhone. Tap the plus sign in the upper right corner. Choose debit or credit card. You can scan your card using your camera or enter the information manually. Follow the verification steps from your bank. Once verified, your card is ready to use. Now here is something most people get wrong. Adding a card to your iPhone does not automatically make it your default card. To avoid confusion at checkout, go to Settings, tap Wallet and Apple Pay and select Default Card. Choose the card you use most often. Now let us talk about using Apple Pay in a store. When you see the contactless payment symbol or Apple Pay logo at checkout, hold your iPhone or Apple Watch near the reader. On iPhone with Face ID, double-click the side button and authenticate with Face ID. On Touch ID devices, rest your finger on the sensor. On Apple Watch, double-click the side button. You will feel a vibration or hear a beep, indicating payment is complete. Now let us talk about choosing a different card at checkout. If you have multiple cards in Wallet, after double-clicking the side button, swipe left or right on the screen to choose the card you want to use. Then hold your device near the terminal. Now let us talk about paying without double-clicking. Apple supports Express Transit mode and some accessibility settings that allow Apple Pay to work without double-clicking. Express Transit allows you to tap and go for public transport and some retailers without unlocking or confirming. Accessibility, shortcuts like Assistive Touch can also enable one-tap payments on iPhone. Now let us talk about troubleshooting. If Apple Pay does not work at a terminal, first make sure your device is unlocked. Check that your card is active in Wallet. Some older terminals may not support contactless payments. In rare cases, restart your device or update iOS. Now let us talk about security. Your card numbers are stored in a secure element on your device. Transactions require authentication via Face ID, Touch ID, or passcode. If your device is lost, you can suspend Apple Pay instantly using Find My iPhone. Now let us talk about real-world convenience. Apple Pay speeds up checkout, reduces wallet clutter, and prevents lost cards. You can even use it while carrying groceries, coffee, or holding a child. Many stores now accept Apple Pay at self-checkout, making the process almost frictionless. Now let us talk about some extra tips. Enable notifications in Wallet to track your payments instantly. Use Apple Cash for peer-to-peer transactions. Consider adding multiple cards for rewards optimization. Set up Express Transit if you frequently use public transport, and regularly check for software updates to ensure smooth performance. Now let us talk about common mistakes. People often forget to unlock their device, try to use unsupported terminals, or do not verify their cards fully. Another mistake is expecting cash back at stores that do not allow it with Apple Pay. Avoid these, and your experience will be seamless. Now let us talk about advanced features. You can pay with Apple Pay in apps and online. Simply select Apple Pay at checkout and confirm with Face ID, Touch ID, or your watch. This is faster than entering card details manually and adds security by never sharing your real card number. Now let us talk about why Apple Pay is worth using in 2025. It is faster than cards or cash. It is more secure. It works almost everywhere. It reduces physical contact, a feature still relevant in many stores. And it integrates with Apple's ecosystem for convenience and tracking. Now let us answer the big question. Should you use Apple Pay at stores in 2025? If you want faster checkout, better security, and convenience, the answer is absolutely yes. Here is the surprising truth. Once you get used to Apple Pay, going back to cash or cards feels slow and cumbersome. So let me ask you something. Is your wallet ready for a smarter, faster, and safer way to pay? If this guide helped you understand Apple Pay at stores, make sure to like this video so more people can discover faster ways to pay. Subscribe for more step-by-step guides. And comment below, have you tried using Apple Pay at your favorite store yet? Your phone and watch might already be your most powerful wallet.